There have been several delays in the electric vehicle manufacturer's manufacturing timetable since its debut, due to the fact that electric vehicle startups are reliant on a variety of factors, such as battery and chip vendors. This has been the case with practically every one of them. These factors are constantly susceptible to potential bottlenecks for the manufacturer. That's why we see the timetable presented by EV companies continually being prone to revision. The fit and finish problem is the most recent example of a Lucid Motors delay, as reported by Torque News. What exactly is the source of the delay? How has it changed LCID, and is it significant? These are the questions we'll be addressing in today's video. So, stick around till the end. Welcome back to NewVehicleMedia, your go-to channel for EV stock. Quick reminder that subscribing's free, and liking the video helps YouTube suggest similar content. Comments are loved and featured in upcoming videos. The most recent update from Lucid is that we now have and are beginning to acquire more specifics on delivery schedules and times. We've learned that almost all of the electric vehicle corporations, as well as all of the electric vehicle startup firms, have stepped forward and stated what their production statistics are. Rivian fell short of their delivery targets for the year 2021 by several hundred units. They intended to reach 1,200, but they struggled to do so. Tesla had a strong run, but Ford and Volkswagen were unable to keep up. We haven't heard anything on the Lucid delivery estimate. However, the current information is that there may be some delays owing to the fit finish. An independent Lucid Air customer forum provides us with information into the possible causes of an issue that is stopping Dream Edition customers from taking delivery of their new electric vehicles. The source's information come from the website lucidowners.com, and it includes details on a parts problem that has prompted the Californian startup to defer distribution of some units of the Lucid Air Dream Edition. The delivery assistants keep the clients updated on the progress of their new vehicles, so they know exactly when to expect them in their driveways. Members of the community who were intended to get their vehicles before the conclusion last year were informed of the interruptions on December 30th, when they didn't receive their vehicles as scheduled. On many occasions, the company called to inform them that they would not get their package quote-unquote this month. A number of people in the community, including Miami Canes and Saratoga Lefty, have reported getting such calls and being informed by their delivery assistants that the vehicles were pending fit and finish elements before they could be sent out. This has been reported by many other forum users as well. Next, Maverick describes a line of vehicles which we had believed were parked outside the plant awaiting shipment in videos taken by Bear's Workshop drone flybys. Following reports of schedule slippage encountered by some clients, it's probable that these vehicles are currently being held at the plant until supplementary components are sourced and assembled before being sent out. Maverick asks if the parts concern is impacting purchases made later in the year, or if the problem is limited to Airs that were purchased with a certain build number, in essence, range versus performance Dream Editions. On December 18th, Lucid published an over-the-air update that addressed issues with the car's key fob and charging port door, and Saratoga Lefty questions whether this may be linked to the fit and finish problem with the vehicle. According to the update, which was shared on Twitter by Tesla to Lucid, the charge port door may try to shut whereas the charging connection is still connected. It's possible that a sensor in the door mechanism is the source of the delivery delays. Additionally, HMP10 reveals that the company's manufacturing line had previously been paused in order to make production process improvements, and then again to address concerns related to the Air's large glass canopy roof. Mountain Man's DA is unclear whether the problematic component is located within or outside the Air, but he guesses that it's located on the outside of the Air. It's exhilarating to see a client address delivery delays in this manner, where he would gladly trust Lucid to deliver him with a near-perfect vehicle, then get furious over the setbacks and company's less than spectacular communication on the subject. This is precisely the sort of consumer that a young, ambitious car company like Lucid needs. Lastly, Paladin 732 indicates that it is unquestionably a fit and finish component, reaffirming Lucid's commitment to bring out vehicles that are as close to flawless as they possibly can be. Such customer insights are highly important to the Californian startup since they come from individuals who have invested a large amount of their hard-earned income in the company's initial product. The fact that they're patient enough to wait for Lucid's work to be flawless instead of receiving a hurried vehicle that may give them issues in the future is heartening, even if they aren't happy with the way the communication has been managed thus far. No one knows whether the startup will make the investor's dream a reality, but the business appears to be taking every precaution in an effort to prevent product recalls and customer complaints. This information about delay originally had a negative impact on the company's shares, which eventually rebounded to its previous trading range of $35 to $40. EV company Lucid Air continues to see an increase in reservations, and things are looking more and more promising. As a result, the stock of LCID has increased by triple-digit percentages during the last year. Despite the recent decline, this remains a profitable investment for people who are willing to make a long-term commitment. The stock of LCID has a large market capitalization and is predicted to rise at a quick pace. It has the greatest potential of all of the existing EV manufacturers for growing in value over time. When it comes to hot subjects, Lucid has the opportunity to be a multifaceted phenomenon. If this firm is able to reach its forecast, it will almost likely not disappoint the many investors who have high hopes on it. But the electric vehicle industry still has a long way to go before its market capitalization can be justified. The stock's valuation continues to be high, and it has shown signs of being volatile in recent months, making it a risky transaction for many potential investors. The electric car movement is gaining momentum, and individuals are beginning to realize that they can't function effectively without these automobiles. As a result, there will come a point when the market of EV shares exceeds its current market price. Preferably, however, you should maintain your alertness and wait for a dip. I'm curious to hear what you think of this hiccup in the schedule. Are you the kind of person that wants the company to make certain that they deliver the best quality product to the market? Let us know your answer by leaving a comment down below. Mr. Adventurer believes that Tesla will continue to lose customers as a result of their quality control concerns and persistent delays. It seems like everyone wants to be friends with Lucid, who's the new kid on the block. He believes that if Lucid can get the chip delay under control, they'll be able to increase production and become the Tesla killer that we have always expected them to be. That should wrap things up for today. Keep in mind that subscribing's still free, and liking the video helps YouTube recognize your preferences. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.